Hey folks, this is Deco here, and welcome back to Rimworld. Future Deco here. Past me forgot to leave a segment for the free Rimworld drawing, so I'd just like to say congrats to Alexander Mark. If you could go ahead and email me or PM me on Discord, that would be great. And now, back to the show. So, today we begin on kind of a sad note. When I was editing, I went and took a look at the footage wherein our cat died, and I think that actually I probably could have saved her. I had the settings, let's see here, between pharmacist and the cat were set up conflicting. Pharmacist will override medicine one direction but not the other. But the point is, I had plenty of time to notice that whoever was tending her was not using medicine, and I could have fixed that, and then she probably would have survived. So, sad but true. Along the medicine side, I actually went around and I found a whole bunch of the wild hero root, and I have this set to harvest, so we'll have some herbal medicine at least, so that'll be kind of nice. I also have the dead elk down here set to haul urgently. There's only 3 of them, we'll get them hauled up. We need mostly the leather. We're actually doing okay on meat, but we won't be for long. We do need to get some indoor growing going. Obviously I can do some hunting for a while. What I'm probably going to need to do actually is set up kind of an indoor growing zone. It's not going to be very efficient not using hydroponics, but we're going to need it. We can probably get through this winter with only hunting and stuff like that, given that we only have 4 people. With subsequent years with more colonists, that's obviously not going to work. So there's that. I'm moving the stone cutting over here to kind of get it out of the way. It would have been smart if I'd built this base flipped so that I can actually wall this in and use it for heating. I'll do that soon. We'll get to it. We'll move things from one side to the other. At this point, it doesn't matter. It's not really all that cold out. So I'm also thinking of changing our research priorities. So we're going to finish up machining either way because I need that. We need to be able to make at least some basic armor, helmets and stuff like that. I'm seriously considering going to microelectronics so that I can go straight for hospital beds. Given that we already had one entity, one colonist, not a colonist, one valued member of the team die of a disease, this is going to keep happening. So I think I may do that after we finish researching machinery, but I don't know. We'll have to decide about that soon. So anyway, carry on. If you guys can go ahead and get those dead animals up here. I'm going to switch, let's see here. I'm going to switch hunting between Moody and Noriko. So if you take a look at the work tab, it actually isn't real useful. It says like, 2 out of 20. But actually, her shooting is at a 4.7, and he's at a 3.8, and he's got a passion for it, and more to the point, he's not nearly as useful, so I'm going to have her drop this gun and go swap guns with, who's got the pistol? I think Teddy, like everything is all wrong for guns here. So let's go ahead and let's swap this. So you go ahead and drop that, and then Moody's going to come get it. As soon as I can click on Moody, you come equip this, and then Moody is going to keep the helmet. Correct? Yes. Okay, and Teddy, you go ahead and you drop this gun, because you're going to be mostly inside. So you go ahead and drop the gun. Sorry, like, things are not quite where I expect them to be. It's a little confusing. Okay, forget about that, and go ahead and go equip this. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Alright. Now, mind you, Noriko's got the flak vest on, but that's okay. Alright, you guys going to go ahead and get that elk? Is that what you're up to? Good, hauling elk. Excellent. Yeah, 37 in hard snow. Is it even staying warm enough inside? It is, kinda. Sort of. More or less. Yeah, hard snow already is pretty bad. Yeah, we're not going to really get anything else grown around here. Tricky. But we'll give it a try. Alright, go ahead and move things around. I should probably have you, let's see here, you're harvesting. Moody, you're right here. Can you go ahead and don't do that. Where's the butcher? Here, just butcher all that up. Just to get him out of the way. Yep, and she's going to take out all the trees. Okay, looks like you're going to carry that meat around. Okay, that's fine too. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Okay, now you should be going around and getting all the heal root, right? Yep, there's still quite a bit of it on the map. I didn't flag all of it because I don't really want them like running all over the map at the moment. So unfortunately, it looks like while you're up does not necessarily trigger exactly the way it should. Look at all this meat we have. Good God. It's amazing. Alright, so you go ahead and eat, and as soon as you're done eating, you can play horseshoes in a moment. Why don't you go ahead and move this stonecutter's table out of the way. And now, just because it's inside some walls, it loses the temperature for being outside. I'm not going to heat it, but I could. So that's the thing that could happen. It's just not going to happen. So, anyway. Missing primary weapon. Yep, we got to make you forget about that. Come on. There we go. 9.5. Getting closer. Okay, now Moody's fallen through to just constructing, so let's go ahead, or just cutting stone. So let's just go ahead and let's just start replacing the walls. It doesn't really matter what we make them out of. Marble is fine. Actually, maybe I should finish this area up first. We're just going to throw some embrasures up and then just a doorway and just kind of call it a day. Okay, good. You made some dusters. Everybody should have access to a duster now, and that should keep everybody nice and warm. Actually, that's not going to be warm enough. How much does this give you? Only 15 degrees. Oh, this is pretty cool. Look at that. I like that. Oh, that's neat. I think that the modder who made this, watches the channel. So if you could actually add a second thing for simple sidearms, that would be super cool. I don't know if that's easy or not, and I don't know if you actually exist or not, but if you do, that would be a cool thing to happen. And while I'm over here, I should go ahead and just add a door. It doesn't matter what kind of door, but let's make it out of stone. Let's make a slate door right there, and then we can close this off when we get manhunters and whatnot. Oh, there's heal right here. Well, that's convenient. And Noriko, are you off doing all that stuff? You are. Very good. And now you're coming back to attempt to recruit. Let's see how you're doing. Mood is fine. Yep. You're set to lavish meals. Wouldn't that be nice? Talked about pemmican. Talked about comfortable furniture. Yeah. 7.5. Oh, you're gonna be recruited before you know it. This is gonna be great. Oh, check it out. There's a boulder mite. Oh, I should try to tame you. Although that won't happen because what's my best handler at? Well, you're at a 7. That would be kind of neat. Although, honestly, what we really need is something that we could harvest wool from. Because a mega badger. Well, you are a mega badger. Hi. The size of an elephant. Neat. Known to wipe out entire colonies. Okay. I'll completely avoid it. Sounds good. Hunting a hare. Okay, that's not my problem. There's bears and stuff, but what I really need is something that'll give us wool. Yeah, the Sentient Warhead. So, Sentient Warhead, what would your tameability chance be? Wildness is only 50%. No, that's a terrible idea. It'd be really funny if I was doing, like, throwaway saves, but since I'm not, no, sorry, I'm gonna have to pass on that. Alright, so I'm gonna have to find all this stuff then. Yeah, there's a lot of it, and then haul it. And that's gonna waste a whole bunch of labor, but we need it, so go ahead and go do that. And this door needs to be held open, and I will just go ahead, and it looks like we can just use marble walls. That will be sufficient for now. And I'm just gonna start replacing these walls over here, because we need to get those taken care of. Although, should I start up the grow zone already? Well, I guess I'm not sure. I'll have to think about that. Alright, machining is done. Cool. So, I think I'm going to do what I said. And go ahead and go for microelectronics. It's not so much that, like, going for turrets is so critical. It's the fact that, like, I won't be able to make any guns at all. We're just going to have to depend on that pistol and that rifle, but I think we're going to do it. I think that's what we got to do. Oh, yeah, and instead of replacing these walls, I really should be making some traps and stuff would be a much better idea. So let's go ahead and let's do that instead. We're going to have the main entrance be here. Let's save for a while. We can do something like this, and then we can put in some security stuff. Let's see here. Yeah, sure, do something like that. Yeah, sure. And we will have to bridge over some of that, but that's okay. So we've got, let's see here, that's going to have to be cut down too. So we've got just the sandbags so they can't hide around the corner, and then 2 steel traps, and then a couple of doors. And that should be okay. I think. And yeah, warm clothes. I don't have really, I don't know. So you're good down to, yeah, only 29. Yeah, that's really not great. Long sleeve shirts are not a big improvement. Hats would help a lot. Parkas would help a lot. But I don't have materials to make those. I can't make parkas out of leather, can I? Oh my god, I can make leather parkas. Let's make a leather parka, because that just sounds hilarious, doesn't it? I'm still not sold on these menus. Yeah. Yeah. Let's make 1 leather parka. And let's see how that works. 80 ingredients, how much do we have of any one leather? 133, so we can make 1. And then we'll have to go in from there. 5.9. Alright, you've made a parka. So let's check out this parka. So, A, it's poor quality, and it gives... Okay, 51 heat insulation. That is pretty good. Okay, I'll have to make someone wear that a little later. It's okay for right now that they're doing whatever it is they do, but at least now I know I can make a leather parka. And even though they're garbage, it's better than nothing. Yeah, beauty masks, yeah, that's okay. They used to have a work speed penalty associated with them, so I'm glad that they don't. Yes, and it's actually good that you're wearing it because you're wearing a helmet. Alright, so we are getting a mood debuff for slept in the cold, which is unfortunate, but they're just going to have to deal with it for the moment. We'll start replacing these walls, and then that should help. So go ahead and get going on that. I'm wondering if it's a good idea to do this first, or if I should go ahead and start on my growing area. I don't know. I mean, there's berries and stuff around here, but I don't want them eating the berries as is, because they'll just get food poisoning, and that sucks. And I'd rather avoid that if possible. So, we'll have to see. To think about bandits. Commented about hauling. Oh, lavish meals. Remember meals? Meals were so delicious. Back before we had to eat out of a nutrient paste machine. Ah, those were the days. Aren't these set to high enough priority? Oh, they're not. These actually need to be set to the next one up. Critical. Yeah, we'll set it to critical. Just so they stay full. There we go. Alright, and let's keep this going a little further. We've got a little more stone, so let's just finish up to right here, because that is now sandstone. And I think that'll keep them just a little bit warmer. I don't remember what the thermal conductivity change is between one to the other. Once again, we can make star drives, but we can't, like, stuff some insulation between two walls and make it nice and warm. So, alas, you get what you get, right? When you're done with that, actually, would you mind coming in, like, hauling all this wood? Like, there's a lot of wood out here. Just go pick it up. We need it. It's for power and everything. Thank you. Much appreciated. At least you've got 52 of it. And Noriko, you're going for a walk. I have an idea. How about you go for a walk over here to pick up this wood and then haul it? Wasn't that a nice walk? Yes. Yes, it was. Okay. And then I'll check on the temperatures overnight. So, we're probably going to need batteries, actually. Well, not necessarily. The only way we'd need batteries is if I was going to set this up such that during the day it was slowly like losing power, but I don't think so. We're going to need 3 wood-fired generators anyway, because the sun lamps use 3,000 or 2,500 watts, something like that, 2,250. Let's kind of plan this out while they're asleep. So if I were to put it here... No, I'd want to put it here, actually, to maximize the amount of rich soil. So if I were to do that... I'd want to put walls more or less like that. And it would be unfortunate to have to heat that manually rather than using the steam geyser, but I want to use this fertile soil, so... In fact, how much over here can I build on that I didn't? Oh, that's right. There's marsh coming right up to here. Yeah. That's okay. Alright, it's staying a little warmer, but not warm enough. We need another heater. Oh well, that's fine. Oh, a farming goods trader. Oh, I forgot to put on a trade spot here. Let's see here. Miscellaneous. Trading spot. We can just put it right out here. That's fine. And our party spot should also go right here. Let's not forget about that. A kitchen cupboard. Increases cooking and butchering speed. Oh, neat. That must be from the More Linkables mod. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's really cool. Alright, we're going to need some more steel soon, so I think unfortunately we need to start mining. And we've got 25 components. We can probably get away with that for a while yet. But let's go ahead and let's get some steel up. Now, who's going to be my primary miner? It looks like it's going to be Moody at 4. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's fine. You'll get it taken care of. I have faith in you. Alright. And Noriko's going to have our highest negotiating skill, right? Yep. So as soon as you're done hauling that, why don't you come trade with them? I don't think we'll have anything interesting to talk about, but we might. You never know. Okay, so we could buy a rabbit. An Angora doe. Oh, really? I bet that they don't give us wool, though, which is what we actually need. Anything we want to do? Not really. You guys will buy hay? Or you guys will buy wood? Really? Well, okay. In this biome, you'll buy wood, huh? Okay. Whatever works for you, man. Whoops, and there goes all of our plants, because I wasn't planning ahead. Alas. Well, let's come harvest everything we can. And unfortunately, they're all going to be gone by morning. Well, that was a waste. Ah, well. This will just add a bit of excitement, right? Right, exactly. Alright, let's go ahead and let's just delete these zones then. And it looks like, well, making our indoor growing area is now our top priority. We've got some marble, so let's go ahead and let's just get that built. We'll put the door on this side. Hey, resistance has been broken. Excellent. You will join us. It's not optional. So before we even get going on this area, obviously we want to roof this in quickly. I think before I even start on this, I want to go ahead and put in proper walls around it. I don't want some random raiders deciding to stop by and blow up my poor growing area. Actually, that's all the stone we have. I'm gonna have to force some labor on that, unfortunately. But it should be okay. Now, what is this, what does the sun lamp take? Oh, just steel. I thought it took components. Well, never mind. This will be fine then. Yeah, this will be just fine. Go ahead and get that, and then if you can please get those walls reconstructed. So the replace walls thing is nice because you'll notice it doesn't actually rip the wall out. It just kind of does it at the same time. So you don't suddenly expose, like, the inside of your base to freezing temperatures or something, and then all your plants die, and then you're sad. Because that kind of a thing is terrible when that happens. And nobody wants that, so we're not going to do that. You know, I wonder if I should just roof a bunch of this area in, too, while I'm at it. You know, that'll keep snow off. Let's just do it. They'll get a mood penalty for being in the darkness, but on the other hand, at least we won't have to deal with the mood or the movement penalty from snow. So go ahead and do that. So while I've been in the process of not paying attention, it is now really cold outside. So we're going to have to do a little more hunting here so that we can get some more leather and make another parka. At least one more parka. Do we have more elk or something easy to kill like that? We do. And they're over here. We could take a hunting party and go do that. That'd be fine. That would be Noriko and Moody. Yeah, come over here. Let's come kill us some elk. That worked okay last time. I mean, it was kind of funny. And Snow Leopard is hunting Noriko. Well, this is actually just about the perfect time for that to be happening. You stay right there, and you back up. Nice shot, buddy. Okay, that was a good shot. Keep getting some more damage in. Come on, shoot it. Leopards don't change their spots, mines. Wow, that wasn't fun even by my standards. I'm really sorry about that. That was just awful. Oh, you're gonna consume that gander then. Well, you know what? I don't even really need to kill you then, do I? But I might as well, like we're right here. Well, on the other hand, how long until you die on your own? 8 hours. Okay, so given the way these guys shoot, let's go ahead and let's just go do something else. Alright, nicely done, guys. You did very well. So let's go ahead and let's set these to hunt the ones that are still alive, which isn't many of them. Okay, you guys, let's see here. You are consuming a meal. You are hunting an elk. Instead of that, how about you haul this elk? Haul the elk. And where's the other dead one? There's another dead one right up here. Go ahead and haul that one. And there's one here that's dead. And there may have been one more, but it doesn't matter. Oh, there's some gold there. That's good to know. We'll need that for the multi-analyzer. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, and we can go ahead and we can finish off the snow leopard too. I don't know what that would give us in terms of leathers. So Noriko, yep, you're butchering. Perfect. That's exactly what I'd like you to do. Perfect. Yep, get the meat hauled. Thank you very much. And will this give us enough leather to make another parka? I think it will. I'm just going to set this to make 2 more. And then when you guys get to it, that'll be good enough. And what are you doing? You're cutting cypress trees. Okay. That's because I did this whole roofing thing, isn't it? Maybe that was actually not a good idea. Because I actually do need this area built first. So I need you guys to finish working on that, please. A black hive attack. Okay, we came across these last time. These are the best of the best, designed to be much more aggressive than other insects. And what do we have? 2 scarabs and a louse. Okay, that should be fine. Yeah, we can handle this. Let's go ahead and let's set you guys to our base-only policy. Look, I got some basic setups. Let's close these doors. We can go ahead and we can afford the steel to have these trigger. Teddy, why don't you come close these doors for me, please? They'll probably die to the traps, and if not, we'll just go ahead and we'll just shoot them. It's no big deal. And we will get actually some black insect jelly from these guys, which is good. That's very good stuff. It's highly nutritious, and it adds recreation, I think. Something like that. Coming up here, guys. You get to come help. Teddy will whack him with his club. Yes. Draw your steel club. Thank you. Come over here. Hopefully they'll just die on the way in and we won't have to deal with it. Come on, bugs. Here's the first 2. They'll probably both die to traps, and that'll be okay. 1, 2, and where's the third? It's right here, coming on through. That's a waste of a lot of steel, but... Oh, you know what? That's not home area, so that didn't get remade. That build didn't get remade. I gotta fix that. Okay. Anytime you guys want to hit this bug before it kills Teddy, that would be nice. Okay. And it's technically got cover here. Why don't you shift over there? Can you move? So it moves? Yes. Go ahead. Come on, shoot it. There we go. Good job. Alright, how badly injured are you? Not great. Not great at all. We can take care of you, though. In the sense that Moody will take care of you. Okay, so... bugs are totally worthless, unfortunately. Actually, I should put bug corpses out here. This is my human only. However, I could put insect corpses out there. And not in here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that should be fine. And let's get that home zone fixed. As such. And we're going to have to go ahead and make those stupid deadfall traps again. Mildly annoying, but not that big of a deal. And have you been tended to yet? You have not. Moody is tending. Okay, here we go. Like, the last thing we need is, like, infections or anything, right? Yeah, we need to get those parkas done, unfortunately. Yeah, in fact, I think that's going to be our next top priority. Parkas and such, yep. Did you guys get all those elk? Or are there still a bunch of dead elk around here? There's still a bunch of dead elk around here. Okay, well... Moody, since you're already nice and warm, why don't you come... Let me unrestrict you guys. And then you can go ahead and come haul one of these. Yep. And then Noriko can stay in the base, hopefully, and work on things, because she's not as warm. She doesn't have a parka yet. This parka is going to turn out terrible, too, because Teddy's, like, injured, but whatever. Noriko, what's up with this room, too? Can you come clean this place? Like, shouldn't you be recruiting this guy? Just saying. Oh, you're gonna butcher these stupid... Okay, whatever. Actually, the insect chitin is pretty good stuff. So I guess it's worth butchering him. That's fine. Okay, so we've got the walls replaced. We just need 1 or 2 more. Let's see here. Let's just get these done. And then we'll go ahead and we'll get a door put on here. And then after that, then we can go ahead and we can put a sun lamp in. Yep. And that'll be fine. Let's go ahead and let's leave these doors propped open again because we don't need to deal with them. Yep, very good. Where are you going, buddy? Hauling blocks. Okay, yep. And you're in a bad mood because you're sick, mostly. Yeah, intense pain, tired. Yeah. Sorry, man. I promise you, we're going to work on it. It's our next highest priority. Our next highest priority after moving these chitins. And after moving this plain leather. And after moving this fur. Oh, I hear something getting killed. What was that? Whoa, hold on. A Thermodon got killed by the Mega Badger. What are you? Well, now we'll never know. What do you give? I have no idea. We should find that out after we let the Mega Badger eat it. Noriko, actually, do you mind hauling it? I know it's the middle of the night and it's going to make you sad. This place is a pit in here too. Moody, when you get up in the morning, I need you to do a bit of cleaning. Just at least get the blood taken care of. Okay, parkas are done. Looks good. I had to wake Noriko up in the night because she's not feeding New Guy, our prisoner that she's supposed to be recruiting, who I notice is not being recruited. I'm just saying that there could be more recruiting going on at the moment than there is. Okay, let's see. What do you give? Do you give chitin? Ah, yes, you get black insect chitin. Very good. Wait, hold on. This should not include insect meat. Okay, good. The hoppers are already set correctly, but yeah, we do not need insect meat inside there. I would definitely prefer you not to be wasting space with that. So, anytime you want to take care of that would be nice. Okay, and I think we're about ready to start planting. Yes. Yes, we are. Teddy, how are you doing, buddy? Getting better. Serious pain. That's not so bad. You know what we should do, actually? We should chop down some more trees and we should put floors in all these bedrooms. Wouldn't that be nice? Let's do that. Which floor did we use last time? Was it the vertical wooden flooring? I think so. Go ahead and use this. Let's make these look a little nicer. And I need to get someone turned up a little higher on, cleanings. This place is a pit. Oh, I hope that honey badger doesn't decide to come kill us. That could actually be a problem if it decides to attack us. So let's just assume that it won't be a problem. Those are the best kinds of problems, right? Okay, now that it's already snowy, why don't you go ahead and try to roof all this area in again. It just means I'll have to come clear it off, but it's better than nothing, right? And we have a raid, a group of pirates. How many pirates do we have? 4 pirates. And what do you have? You have some guns. Oh, good. Thank you for bringing us some weapons. So, should we just hang out and wait for him? Let's hang out and wait for him. We can hang out for a bit. That's okay. I'll need to wake someone up to come close these doors, but that can wait until morning. Because they're going to prepare anyway. So hopefully the first 2 will die on the way in. Is anyone wearing a helmet? You are not. So the first 2 should die on the way in, and we should be able to kill the third, or a third, hopefully. Maybe. Okay, they're beginning their assault. Come close the store, please. And come on over here. And Teddy. Well, I don't know. Come on over here, I guess. None of these are great options. But like I said, they'll eat some traps on the way in, so that'll be okay. I mean, I guess I could bring Noriko back over here. Well, whatever. It doesn't matter. Just come on in. Like I said, 2 of them should die to traps, and the third we can probably kill quickly enough that it won't be a big deal. Yeah, you can see 52% snow movement because of snow is a pretty big deal. We've got to clean out this whole area so that we can walk through a little more easily. All right. 1 down. Perfect. And they're fleeing. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Let's open these doors. Why don't you come strip this guy that's alive really, really, really fast? They gave us 2 pistols, which is fine. Are you even worth capturing? Good lord. Yes. Yes, you are. I'd have to stuff you guys in the same room. What's your health look like? Oh, 2 hours. I can't save you anyway, so it's not even worth the effort. Sorry. It's really not. In fact, we're just barely going to get your gear. Yep. Which is a wool parka, a hat. Oh, this is great. Why don't you go ahead and equip the auto pistol, because they kind of suck. And then we'll deal with this other revolver here momentarily. But this is a good point to go ahead and take a break. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.